Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. We're here today at the Goodwood motor circuit in a BRM P261 which Jackie Stewart drove and currently holds the race lap record for Formula 1 car. It was set in 1965 and let me just have a quick check what the time was. Just looking on Wikipedia, we can see for Formula 1 the current or the race lap record is a 1 minute 20.4. That was set by Sir Jackie Stewart and Jim Clark. One was in a BRM P261 and Lotus 25, which was set in 1965 during the Sunday Mirror Trophy. Right, let's set a couple of laps and see what we can do. So we're aiming for a 1:20.4. These cars are they're so much fun to drive. Remember just blip that throttle on the way down. Keep forgetting to lift my foot. It's just, oh, these must have been scary. It's really scary to drive. Just how low down you are. You got sort of nothing protecting you either side. Your legs are sort of your legs are sat so close to that front nose cone as well. I mean, I know Formula 1 nowadays is very similar, but back then you think about how small these cars were. You know, crash testing wasn't probably a massive thing. So I'm not too sure what we're looking like for this lap time. It's fairly clean. Work out where the braking zones are and to keep it in. Locking up and lost a lot of time there. So our first lap's going to be a 1 minute 24.9. So 4 seconds to find. Remember to lift my foot off the throttle. And shifting up. We're going to cook that engine. Oh, this is so much fun to drive. It's just these little micro sort of adjustments. Just little micro adjustments to try and just adjust it. Right, we'll back out of this lap. We definitely went on for a very clean or good lap then. But yeah, what a car this is. Right, now let's try and set a good lap. Couple of untidy ones so far. But I think that's expected, and I've not had much practice in this car. And we'll see what we can set ourselves up to do. So we want to beat a 1 minute 20.4, I think it's the time. But yeah, we'll see what we can do. Let's just get onto our lap. Bit of a lock up there. Let's go onto the grass. It's just sideways. It's just these are so much fun. Bit untidy there. We lost a couple of attempts. Right, let's gun it down the Levant straight now. Heavy onto the brakes, stop locking up and be able to lock up and come on to chicane now. It's going to a 1:10. Oh, this could be tight. Ah! Well, I think we might have been on for it could have been tight, but yeah, messed it up there in the chicane. Let's we'll try again. Okay, through the chicane nicely, or safely, sorry. And we're yeah, let's go and set our lap sideways into St Mary's one there and bouncing it off the limiter. Right, through the Levant corner. Probably should have carried a lot more speed through there then and slowed down a little bit too much, but we'll see what time we can get if we can keep it clean for the rest of the lap. So we're coming up to a minute now. We've got a little bit left to go. Slowed down enough. Yeah, we did. Keeping it tidy. Just using a little bit of the curb, and it's just thrown us just up off using that too much curb. Right, so set off. Hopefully a nice clean lap. Off the grass there. Bit of grass there, a little bit of riding. Up on the curb. So that was probably the cleanest I've done St Mary's. Right, into Levant. I don't want to lose too much time. I feel like I slowed down way too much there. Onto the brakes. This seems alright so far. Oh, we're going to be close. What are we going to get? I think we're going to do it. We're doing a 1:19.3. So what? 1.1 seconds faster. That's so we've broken the record now in the. We've done a 1:19.3. So we're. Let's see if we can find anything else. Can we get down to the 1:18s? We'll find out.
12 seconds later.
Locking up and going real deep, and obviously lap will not count. Time left to extract. So we're I forgot to blip. Right, let's get ourselves set up again, and we'll try to shift down. Come on, way too high gear. This is feeling quick. This is feeling good. I think I did see green, that button left hand corner by the time. Yep, we're up. Nearly a second up. Come on, what can we get? 1 minute. 19.5. Oh, we're getting there. We're nearly there. Although the the engine icon's now turning yellow, so I'm definitely killing this thing. Got half a second up. Oh, I've lost a lot of time there. We'll see what this does, and then we'll possibly call it a day. No, we're down by half a second now. Can I bring it back on this last bit without ever losing time here? And we're locking up, and we're going way too deep. Let's get us over the line. And it's invalid anyway. But no, we called it there today. So we have beaten the lap record. We did manage a 1:19.5 in our current session. Previously, it was a 19.3. So yeah, we'll call it there for today. Thank you very much for watching. Just getting started with this YouTube channel and that. So if there's anything you'd like me to see, any ideas or anything like that, I'd be really greatly appreciated. And yeah, please like, comment and subscribe. Thank you very much, and we'll see you next time.